Our border is a disaster. Crime infests our cities. The federal government makes it harder for families to make ends meet, and the president flounders. But decline is a choice. Success is attainable, and freedom is worth fighting for. Righting the ship requires restoring sanity to our society, normalcy to our communities, and integrity to our institutions. Truth must be our foundation, and common sense can no longer be an uncommon virtue. In Florida, we proved that it can be done. We chose facts over fear, education over indoctrination, law and order over rioting and disorder. We held the line when freedom hung in the balance. We showed that we can and must revitalize America. We need the courage to lead and the strength to win. I'm Ron DeSantis, and I'm running for president to lead our great American comeback.
The race for the White House 2024 presidential election. Who takes over the highest office in the United States of America after the exit of Joe Biden? Will Joe Biden stay? Will Trump come on board? Is there someone else we don't know? It is true that we rise by lifting others. That's the case with Trump and Ron DeSantis. After so much speculations, Ron has finally made his ambition to run for the 2024 presidential election public. This move has caused so much criticism, where some call him a traitor, ungrateful, disloyal.
I think it's possibly one of the worst career decisions he's made. It shows a lack of loyalty. You can't go from Trump endorsed in 2018 barely squeaking by. I mean, Donald Trump literally got this guy elected.
Everyone knows my husband Ron DeSantis is endorsed by President Trump.
Make America great again.
You can't go from that to refusing to even say Donald Trump's name and challenging him for the Republican nomination in the next election cycle. It shows a serious lack of loyalty, not to mention how divisive it's been for the party. But my biggest issue, frankly, is the cowardice. As the deep state continues to conspire to take Donald Trump with all of these phony investigations and these ridiculous indictments, as the FBI, the CIA collude with Democrats, politicizing and weaponizing federal agencies to go after the former president of the United States, what Ron DeSantis should be doing is defending Donald Trump, endorsing him, advising him. And if he's going to run for president against Donald Trump, well then he better be real vocal in his defense of Donald Trump from these attacks and his condemnation of these agencies. Everything has been kind of lukewarm. It gives a very establishment status quo vibe. You know, I get it, a lot of people think that Donald Trump is too crass, but for me, all of those concerns immediately go out the window when you see the collusion, the corruption, and the interference. It's man versus machine, David versus Goliath. And if you're taking a neutral stance or you're taking the side of Goliath, my personal view, and I know a lot of people share that same view, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't know, that's just my take. Ron DeSantis says a lot of things I agree with, but they're kind of just generic Republican talking points and values. His delivery is stale, nasally, kind of just putting people to sleep. He doesn't have the charisma, the showmanship. He doesn't know how to get a crowd going. And I have serious concerns. I get real establishment politician vibes from him. I don't think this campaign is going anywhere. It's day one and it's already off to an absolutely disastrous start. A total failure, to be completely frank.
All this drama means Trump and Ron will come face to face at the primaries a few months from now. Well, as things stand, now Trump has the highest ratings as far as the White House race for 2024 is concerned. But it's still very early to say he will win. This is politics. We will continue to follow this closely and bring you latest updates. Let me know what you think about this clash. I see you in the next one. Peace.